This video is brought to you by Nut Rub. You've been playing Magic the Gathering all day and now your balls smell. And the only thing to fix that is
Nut Rub.
Rub this all over your balls to feel soothed and refreshed. You'll feel confident throughout the day knowing your balls smell like ocean and sandalwood.
Nut Rub.
This new standard deck is cracked, and not in a bad way. There's a ton of synergies with this deck. Flamecache Gecko is basically Burning Tree Emissary, and it's really easy to get this mana ability to trigger with cards like Higher Claw. Whenever you attack with one or more lizards, it deals 1 damage to target opponent, and Iridescent Vinelasher. Whenever a land you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. And this card has some upside with the offspring too. Valley Rotcaller isn't a lizard itself, but its ability gets better with each lizard that's on the battlefield. This can gain you a lot of life against the mono red deck and close out games really quickly. Fireglass Mentor is kind of like your card advantage engine, and like we saw, there's plenty of ways to ping the opponent to get this to trigger. And when it does, on your second main phase, you get to exile the top 2 cards, choose one of them. Till end of turn, you get to play that card. Gev's Scaled Scorch is our legendary lizard, and whenever you cast a lizard spell, it deals 1 damage to the opponent. So that means every time we play a lizard, it's going to enter in with a +1/+1 counter on it. And to tie it all together, we have Valley Flamecaller. So if a lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon you control deals damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage +1 instead. So all those pings, all those attacks, they get 1 extra damage tacked onto it. Yes, this deck is very glass cannon-y. You can lose to Brother's Hood End, Temporary Lockdown, Sunfall. So that's why it's really important to have a 1-drop in your opening hand and just be aggressive as possible with this deck. It can really end games quickly. I think we have some really sweet games with this deck, so check it out. Well, this hand sucks. I don't want 3 cut downs in my hand. I guess this is slightly better. I'll put back a shock. At least I have a 1-drop. We got that going for us. And I can at least cut down this. Well, hopefully I draw land. If I draw a land, I might just go ahead and play this with the offspring. Okay, we drew the land. I think I like that play. Actually, I should have attacked first, damn it. I mean, they 100% have a pump spell, so I'm not going to attack. What else you got? All right, we'll take big damage. Well, there's a Rockcaller, that's pretty good. If I can start attacking with it, it's good. I mean, gaining life is pretty important. I imagine I probably need to block with the Hired Claw. I mean, really, I probably need to like triple block this thing because it's probably going to get pumped by Monstrous Rage. But I don't think that wins me the game. Okay, as long as they don't have exactly Monstrous Rage, we'll be okay. Don't have it. That's fine. Get to drain them. Just no trample, please. Okay, that's fine. Is that trample? No. Now I like have to block though. I mean, the max I'm only gonna gain is 2 life. Maybe that's enough. So I'll have to chump here. I don't have to chump, I guess. Alright, well now we can play our other Rotcaller, do another damage. Alright, if we can make it through this turn, we'll be good. Luckily, they haven't found Monstrous Rage. Yeah, if their play is just to equip this, we still chump here. Yeah, this is going to drain you 6 once we play the Flamecaller. I mean, if they don't have a trample card, they lose. They don't. GG's. Unless something crazy happens. Well, that's not crazy. Alright, that was a close one. Luckily, they didn't find Monstrous Rage. Ah, this hand. This hand sucks. This hand kind of sucks too, but I guess we have to keep it at this point. Play the bats. Let's go ahead and play our scaled Scorch. Good old Gev here. So, what do we do? What do we do? So, if we play a lizard, it'll do 1 damage, and then we can play this. I think, and then we can play our Mentor and look at a card. I think that's probably the thing to do. So we play the Mentor, and everything comes in with an extra counter on it, which is pretty good. And we get to look at another card. And I guess we're just going to take a land here, obviously. We're not going to be able to play... Go for the throat. Amalia. I don't want them gaining life. Well, at least we can go for the throat this. Wonder if there's a chance they block. What did they put in their graveyard? At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card in your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. Do they block with Amalia? Like, I would love to play this Flamecaller. I think I'm just going to use Go for the Throat, though. We can look at another card. Well, might as well use it. And there goes our Flamecaller. Still, Bat doesn't seem that great here. My attacks are still really good. I almost feel like they need to try to go for a double block on the Sealed Scorch, but I guess they're not. All right, Shock is actually kind of decent here. I actually think I'm gonna Shock. Play this thing. That's a lot of damage. GG's. Yeah, we got some 1-drops. We have the Gecko. We get to go first. What else could we want? Rock Claw is always good. So we can Gecko into a Rock Claw. That's really, really solid turn. Good old Heartfire Hero. We're going to be sick of this card, I promise you. Let's just go ahead and attack. Play the Gecko, add 2 mana, play the Rotcaller. I don't want to draw any more lands, please. This card's really good from the gaining life perspective against the mono red deck. Yeah, makes sense to just lightning strike it, get rid of it. Thank God we drew a non-land card. Man, that's awkward. I guess we should have played the mountain first. Well, I guess we gotta take the cliffs, and we'll play the Higher Claw. No blocks. Let me have it. I guess the word, you know, monstrous rage. Yeah. There's always a monstrous rage, isn't there? Land was atrocious. I could die next turn. I could very easily take 11 damage. I think I might hold back with the Gecko as a blocker. Two lands, that's... why are we getting all these lands? Okay. We'll just go ahead and eat that so they don't, like, spell sword us, sacrifice it, blow us up. Slick shot. I feel like we're going to have to win next turn. So if they have Monstrous Rage here, that's going to be 6. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead if they have Monstrous Rage, right? Yeah, and there's the Cell Sword. Okay, well that was like the one draw that can get us out of this thing. That is lucky, my friends. Let's go. Cracked Wizard. Cracked lizards. We go second, and we don't have a 1-drop. I guess at least I have a cut down. This hand's not very good, but maybe, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe if they play a creature, like, we'll be okay, but if they're playing, like, a control deck, it's probably not gonna be great for us. Okay. Forgot about old Bronco here. That card still exists. I guess that we play Rotcaller first. Pretty underwhelming play. Yeah, alright. That's a Liliana. This is going to be a pretty tough one to win. I don't think we're going to get it. If they just have like a removal spell for my Flamecaller, this game is probably over. And I would assume the black-red deck would. Yeah, they do. Okay. Well, I guess that's at least a way to kill Liliana, so I can play this Mentor without it dying. It's possible I should have just held on to that swamp in case they have another Liliana. Alright, don't have a cut down. They are holding priority. I feel like they have a cut down. No, don't do it. There's a cut down. We've been cut down. That was our, like, last hope. Getting some value from that thing. Alright, don't be a land. It's a land. Opponent's still at 22. They just had, like, the perfect answers to all of our creatures. And that's why having a 1-drop is so important when you're on the draw. Alright, kill this thing and I'll concede. We'll pack it in. Alright, you can bat. Look at my sweet hand. I mean, I guess we can do this, and maybe there's still, like, a slight amount of hope. I'm gonna attack. A bitter triumph. Alright. Well, there goes Hired Claw. What do they discard? A swamp. That's pretty good. They've really discarded 3 lands. Oh, no. Alright. You got me. GG's. Well... This hand's keepable. Again, losing the dice roll really sucks, but got a Higher Claw. Sleight of hand. Are you gonna kill my Higher Claw? Don't kill it! I need it. Ooh, that's interesting too, but I think I can wait on this maybe. Well, damn it, maybe I should have played it. Let's attack with the Higher Claw first. They waited until I got the trigger and then killed it. Okay. Playing this post-combat because, you know, I would exile a card, but I wouldn't be able to play anything, so there's no reason to show them what I'm doing. I am assuming this is just gonna die. My plan is probably to play the Vinelasher with the Offspring. Okay, well, Lightning Helix was like the perfect answer. Alright, we're gonna go for the Mentor play, I guess. Oh, are we actually gonna get it? I feel like I'm probably just walking into a sweeper. We'll take the Cliffs, because we can't actually play that other card. We'll get a couple more damage this way. Alright, what you got? Are we dead? Okay, an Augury. Maybe this is like, I don't know. The Otter Storm or something. Well, there's the sweeper we were walking into. This deck is really matchup dependent. Like if you play against decks that have Temporary Lockdown and Brotherhood End, it's going to be very hard to win. But if you just play against a lot of other linear strategies, it's pretty good, I think. All right, well there's a Cliffs I could play. Let's play the Mentor though. I think I actually just might go ahead and play the Cliffs just in case they like have a double removal spell. Yeah, we'll take Gev. I think they probably just have another sweeper, but I guess they have to have it. Still got a chance. Alright, there's the second Brotherhood End. And we drew a Swamp. I guess we just pass. We probably lost. I mean, the first one was pretty much over, and then the second one is just, what are we gonna do?
Don't underestimate me just because I'm ready. I hope you've got bottled lightning share.
We're gonna attempt to cut down. I guess I Lightning Strike face. I mean, that's like our only chance of winning here. All right, 2 lands on top. I think this is a concede. Can't beat 2 Brotherhood End on the draw. GG's though. Wow, that hand is not good. Yeah, this is keepable. At least we get to go first. I'm going to put back a cut down, I think. And let's play our 1-drop. Oh crap, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, okay. I think we just play this. I mean, I bet we can get a little attack in. Let's see if they block. I would probably block. I mean, what am I going to have, a pump spell? I definitely could. All right, let me have it, Swiftspear. A land is a great draw next turn. No blocks. Okay. I mean, this is concerning because they can definitely just easily pump it. It's awkward because I want to play this first. Like, I want to play the Flamecaller and then attack. Unfortunately, though, I mean, they have like monstrous rage. It's going to eat the Vinelasher. I think we just attack and dare them to block and pump it. I mean, you had to see this coming, didn't you? Alright. And now if they try to load up the Swiftspear, we can go for the threat at that. Like, hopefully they don't have any more creatures. Well, there's a Slick Shot. That's gone. I guess we're going to probably just kill the Slick Shot or whatever they put a counter on, which they didn't, so we'll go for it this way. Ah, they had another Scamp. Alright. Well, let's play the Flamecaller now. Do 1-2 damage here, sorry. They can block here if they want, that's fine. I'm fine with either of these blocks. Oh wow, they took it. Alright. I'm guessing they have a ton of pump in their hand. Okay, there's a land and a Slick Shot. Oh, okay, they're going on defense mode. I like to see that. I mean, I guess we don't really need to... I guess we just play this first. This is going to do a 2 damage. And we have nothing to do with the mana, so we'll just go ahead and attack with everything here. You have another pump spell? Yes, of course. The monstrous rage to kill the Flamecaller. I'm okay with that. Kill my Gecko too, I guess. Alright, just need to draw a Shock. Lightning Strike. Wow, they conceded. They must have drawn a land or something. Alright, GG's.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bah.